Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Survival Multiplayer on the Hawknet server. So I've been a busy bee off camera, working on finishing some bits and pieces, filling in some creeper holes. But yes, we've expanded the storage building a little bit. We've got this nice balcony part on it now, but that's not the exciting part. Exciting part is the interior. So already you can see I've added a bit of balcony here, and then these lighting fixtures. Oh, hello. I'm not supposed to be up there. I'll have to light that up. And all of these chests are in place, as you can see. So we've got a nice balcony out here to look out over the train station, and there'll be a small town sort of down here, hopefully. And then out this way you can see the barn and everything. And then there's also a bit of a balcony on the other side over here that I added. While I was building this, a creeper dropped down right in front of me into the river and exploded. Luckily it exploded in the water, so it didn't really damage anything, but it sure as hell scared the crap out of me. So yeah, we got these two balconies done. And I added a little bit of a rear passage out to the secret little waterfall area back here. You can just sit and relax and admire this area as well. I need to bone mill this area and add some little plants and stuff, maybe a tree, an acacia tree or something, just to up the appeal of this area. But yeah, this building is now officially completed, other than the fact I need to put some torches up there on the logs to stop things from spawning. I suppose we'll do that right now real quick. Grab some coal. I've got sticks on me, I think. No? Okay, there's some. Perfect number. And let's get ourselves up there. So we'll put one here, one here, one here, one here, one there, one there, one there, and one there, and then that should do it. Not too visible from below, which is good. I keep this place nice and lit. Fantastic. If you're wondering why the video looks kind of choppy when I'm around this area of this building, it's because of just the sheer number of chests I have around here. It really makes the frame rate drop quite severely. You can see it's barely 30 frames per second down here. It's quite tragic. But as soon as I head away from it, it clears right up. Back up to 50 over here, but even further away it gets better. Yeah, this is easily 60. It's nice and stable and consistent. That's what I need. It's not like I need 150 odd frames per second like I was playing CS or something. Yeah, I was just playing around with some ideas for these pillars for the front balcony. So I got them in place. I had this one just kind of free floating because it didn't really make sense to have these pillars coming down and interfering with my main building here and my nether wart farm. We'll leave that for now. We can add that at a later date once we've moved all of this out. But as for right now, I want to get on with designing the watermill. So I think put it towards the rear side of the building. So it's a bit more of a subtle feature. We'll have it coming off of this log right here. Yeah, I think that will look good. Here we go. Same on this side. Let's get it powered up. shall... There we are. There we go. What do you guys think? There we go. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Had to clear my nose out there. Okay. So, go here. And then like that. Can you saturate a trapdoor? That's a question. Oh. That's not what I wanted. It looks like you can. Ah. Wunderbar. Okay. That's good. And then we can do one on that side as well. Spacing won't look quite right, but it will... Yeah. That's good. Just the best way to get as many of them as possible in this area. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Good, 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 good. Might be better actually to... no. I think this is fine. So, next one we want is going to be here, I guess? No, it'd be here. Okay, I've got some more spruce. And while I was cutting down those trees, I was thinking about how this lockdown situation has made me pretty bored. So, earlier this week, I finally got to watch that new Blade Runner 2049. Gotta say, first and foremost, not a huge fan. Yeah, I just didn't like how much negative space there was. I felt like they kind of dragged some scenes out longer than they needed to be. But, you know, suppose it's all subjective at the end of the day. It all comes down to opinion on what people like. So, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen either of the Blade Runner films. So if you're watching, skip about 20 seconds from now. But yeah, I guess so. That's your spoiler warning. So if you haven't moved on now, then I guess you've seen both films, so you're good to listen to this next part. Okay, you still here? All right. So I'm surprised that the theorists were right about Deckard being a replicant. I have to say, didn't see that one coming. I thought people were just making theories about a kind of pop culture film just because it was pop culture, not because there was any basis or ground for the theory. But yeah, turns out you guys were right. So good on you if you predicted that. Okay, if you skip to here, congrats. You are spoiler free still. Just don't let anybody spoil it for you in the comments either. Okay. Now, how did we do it down here? So we got this step here is where it goes back to vertical, so it will be upside down and one over. So it should be that one there where it goes vertical like that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I hear a traveling merchant. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So next we need the rest of these vertical ones going across here. By the way guys, I gotta say I am so stoked for the 1.16 update. The new blocks that are gonna come out in that Never update. Ooh, some spicy build opportunities. Especially with the chains. Imagine what you can do with a combination of hanging some lanterns from those chains, or making, I don't know, a drawbridge. Where is this guy? I don't see the particles. Alright, let's just sleep. I think he broke the leads. Ah, here he is. Yeah, he did break the leads. Those are rip-offs. Like emeralds for plants. Although, you sir, since you are selling plants, you could be our botanist for our cheeky little marketplace over there. Let me get a name tag. I am not prepared for this. I should put that away. And yeah, that. So it stops him from despawning. We need a minecart and some rail as well. Glass panes up there. Rail. I don't remember how to make it. In all honesty. Isn't it just that? Yes, there we go. Right, where is this little rascal? Come here. Where'd you go? Is he still in this hill? Yeah, perfect. He's trapped. Okay, right. You sir, don't move. Okay, step 1, get that. Step 2, get that. Step 3, get that. Step 4, get in. Can I not? Can you not put traveling merchants in minecarts? Can you at least name them? Okay, you can name them. This is going to be trickier than I thought. How am I going to move him over there? He won't despawn now. I've just got to somehow get him in that stall. If he can't... Ah! There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Oh. I was about to have a mini heart attack. Right. I guess we'll have to move him bit by bit, since I don't have much rail. I will be back with you guys once I get this guy in the store. And look at that. Just like that, guys. We've got our first shopkeeper. The botanist. Selling plants as well, as appropriate. It's Perfect. Oh man, that took way longer than it should have done. I think we might have just lost a rail to that cactus. It's fine now, we can make more. Ah, no, we got them all. Nice. Okay. Hooey, that was nerve-wracking. We got him. Did he just... Okay, no, he's hiding behind a cactus. Oh, he just despawned. Okay. Like that. Yep, there we go. We got ourselves a cheeky little watermill. Hell yeah. I wonder if I should do something like... something like this, right? And same going this way. Does that look better in that corner? Doing it like that. I think it does. I think that looks better. We'll do that. We'll add the supporting braces throughout it. Need some more. Ah yeah, that's much better. Looks a lot more fleshed out. Okay, sleep. Get this. Yeet. Plenty more of those. Get some dirt. Get ourselves stacked up nice and high. That'll be here, and here, and here, and here. Nope, wrong place. Just like that. Same with the rear side. Oh. Although, actually... nah. We need more. Running out. Sure I had some more lying around here somewhere. There's some. Might have some more in the chest by the train station, actually. Go and check. Cobble. A cobble. Go and put this one in the furnace. what I want. Put those into cook for now while we go and deal with these 11, which will not be enough by a long shot. One, two, three. We need 3 more. Okay. Right. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll build the rest of these stalls off camera since you guys have already seen what these ones look like. And then maybe we'll cover a bit of the building process on the portal room building. And then I'll do the rest of the buildings off camera and show you the rest of those when they're done. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've finished off, well I did finish off these market stalls late last night. This is now my second day recording this episode. I started recording on a Wednesday, it's now a Thursday, so it's just taking a little bit longer to get done than I expected. A bit of bad news, it turns out the wandering merchants will just up and wander and despawn, even if you name them, so didn't know that, but lesson learned. We can't have wandering traders in our stalls. That doesn't work. It has to be villagers, which is a bit unfortunate, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. I added this fish market stall. He's got like a little pier at the back here that you can fish on. There's still enough of a gap here that you can boat around it. And there's of course enough of a gap underneath this pier that you can boat straight underneath this as well, which I like. So I think what we're going to get on with next is the district building that's going to have my nether portal that's going to be over here in the corner with a nice kind of corner door entrance. And I also, off camera, while I was getting gold for the armor stand, happened to be a creeper and a skeleton, so we got ourselves another music desk. I think this is my favorite one so far. Anyway, with that said, let's get back to business. So I'm thinking of using mainly stained terracotta for this with sandstone accents. I don't want sandstone to be the main building block for these buildings. I want that to mainly be reserved for the stalls around this area, but we do have one stall for every type of job in the market now. So we've got our farmer, armorer, mason I think it's called. We've got a fletcher, cleric. We've got all of the job blocks as well ready to go. So cartographer. I don't remember what was going in here actually. Did I forget to put one in there? I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the level worker one. This is the butcher. What's the grindstone for again? I forget. Toolsmith. There's a loom and a librarian stall. And then of course we had the fisherman stall as well. Let's check this chest. This is where I was having the job blocks. Oh yes, this stone cutter for the mason. That was, yeah, because we already got one there, so we have kind of an empty market stall up here. So what I might do is just expand this to be one big stall, which I think will look better anyway. So if we just... Hello? Okay. Plop this down here maybe? And then put this back. There we go. So we got a store for each type of job. And now we can start on the district buildings. This I'm super excited about. I think I might have them a level up, just one block up from where the market is. I have steps leading into them. Just because this is a lot of sand to clear out otherwise, and just raising up a block will help out with that. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to clear it out from one block upwards, up to maybe about here-ish. And then we'll try and smooth out this landscape here. So I've been reading your comments from previous videos, and I did see that my kind of biggest sticking point at the moment is having enough energy to talk over my videos. So the main reason for this was because I was recording pretty late at night, which meant people were sleeping, which meant I couldn't be loud. But I am recording at a much earlier time in the day now, where people are hopefully not sleeping. I mean, who knows? People being furloughed and staying at home and all that could be taking naps in their gardens in this glorious weather we've got over here in the UK. So, but yes, so I'm trying to be a bit better at recording at earlier times so that I can be a bit louder, and hopefully that helps with you guys. I also, on Friday of this week, so it will probably be... Today's Thursday, so it'll be maybe 2 days after this video goes up. Viper on his channel is releasing a CSGO podcast that I'm going to be partaking in. We're just going to be talking about CSGO really. Not playing it, I promise. It's still an interesting game to discuss. There's a lot of drama around it at the moment, so could be fun. So yeah, look forward to that on Viper's channel. Again, I'll leave the link to his channel in the description if you want to check that out. Okay, I think we're about ready to get started on this build now. Yeah, we've got plenty of terracotta blocks here. Do we want to maybe get some glazed ones as well? I don't know. I don't know what would look good. Let me have a look. I've got all of the different glazed ones over here. If we have a look at... Well, the purple could look good. Just kind of trying to think of what sort of detail blocks would look good for this sort of deserty vibe. Oh, the orange especially. Oh, yes. You know, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to smelt a stack of orange terracotta, and we'll add that as a build material. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Keep accidentally hitting that. Okay. So let's get ourselves... We'll split it in, I guess, 3. So if we... okay, we're going to have to put this in here first. Doop, 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 doop. Put that one back. So this one needs 4. This one needs 2. And this one needs 2. There we go. So we'll let those go. I am recording, aren't I? Yes. Okay, excellent. I also noticed some of you mentioning about how putting in some background music can help liven up these videos with the dead silence, which I agree with. But with the way the copyright algorithm is going on YouTube at the moment, I really don't want to take any risks with that unless I absolutely have to. For example, let's say I have a time-lapse build, then I will go out of my way to go onto no copyright sound on YouTube and use some of their stuff. But for the most part, I want to try and avoid using music if possible. Just avoids the headache of getting a copyright claim. Okay, it's already getting close to night, so let's go sleep, and then we'll get started. So we've got plenty of sandstone around here for accent blocks. I think the portal room, if we make it red for the majority of it, since it is going to be for the nether, we could do, we could do black and red. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. Maybe if we do... Okay, let's clear out an area first for where this is going to go. I don't want to go too deep. This should be fine. Okay. There we go. Gonna repair my tools in a little bit. Alright, there we go. I think I'll do that now. Actually, I'll hop over to the end and repair some of my tools. Let's actually clear out a little bit more of this first. Hello, Mr. Llama. Just try and make this terrain a little bit more natural. Get rid of that one. Plug that and that. That looks a bit better. Yeah, that looks a bit more like a natural hill. Okay, I'm gonna hop over to the end and I'll be back with you guys when I get there. Okay, and we're back at the end farm. Main reason I wanted to cut there is so that I would have a chance to turn down the hostile mob sounds so you guys don't get absolutely violated by the noise these guys make. I also want to say a huge thanks to those few of you out there who know me personally, who've been encouraging me to explore these new avenues of diversification for content on my channel. You guys have been great. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. You know who you are. How are they hitting me from that far? Jeez. I just forgot. I'm an idiot. This bow doesn't have mending because it's infinity. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, did I just break a... Oh, dear. That's not good. That's not good. I just broke a leaf. I don't even know where it broke. They are apparently... I was watching Phil's stream last night, and apparently they're fixing the way the mending works in the 1.16 update, so it will only send the experience to the mending items that have damage on them. Because at the moment what happens is it will evenly distribute the experience to all of your items that have mending on them, even ones that are fully healed with mending on them. So for example, you could have full diamond armor with mending, and it will send some of the experience to the armor to mend it, even if it doesn't need it. So it will take a lot longer to fix your tools, which is why people will grind the end farms when they're completely naked without armor. So if you didn't know that, because that's what I only just found out, like literally less than 14 hours ago or so. What I might do in the future is make an Enderman Ender, aka the Ender, which basically just drops the Enderman. I think it's 96 blocks, which is the maximum full distance an Enderman can survive without dying. So it drops them down to literally half a heart of health. Okay, we're all done. And so you can just kill all of them in one swing. It makes the whole process a lot more efficient. There we go. Alright. Let's put these ender pearls away, because it's not like we need this many. Yeah, we've got space in here. There we go. Alright. It's gonna be night again soon. Okay, I'll be back with you guys once I've slept to make it day again, so we can properly start on this build. Alright, and we're back. Ready to get started on building the portal building. Finally. We're getting there, guys, and then we can get started on the iron and gold farm. I think I might continue recording a little bit more today after I finish off episode 3 to get started on breaking the roof of the nether and getting the iron and gold farm started. So if you're lucky, you might see 2 episodes today. We'll see. If I finish the iron and gold farm, then definitely. If not, well, you're just gonna have to wait. Okay, so quick bit of backstory about this, guys. What's going on in the chat right now? So Cloud thought it would be funny to mess with trapdoors on my bridge build, which kind of annoyed me. So I figured I would take a double chest full of eggs and spawn them in his house to put him in his place. Yeah, it's definitely going to take him longer to clean it up than it took me to put them in there. I think what I'll do then is I'll come back to you guys once I've got a few stacks of the stuff. In fact, I'll come back when I'm sure I've got all the building materials I need to get started on it. Because I just realized I'm going to need glass and probably some other stuff I haven't even thought about yet as well. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, I think we're finally ready. I went and got a bunch of dark oak wood because I think it's going to look better anyway. And took a quick trip to the nether to grab some blocks for the portal room. But these are all the blocks we're going to be using for this build. So let's get started. So let's start with, I'll tell you what, let's start with the wood first. And the terracotta. And we'll take some black as well. Should we put, no, we won't do the windows yet. So let's start with these first and plot out where it's going to go. So we want it in the corner. I think we should probably start it maybe here? About here-ish? And we'll have it go over to this side. How deep do we want it to be? I want this to be like 2 stories with a basement. So come across. We'll do 9 blocks maybe. 5, 6, 7. Ooh. 8, 9. And then there. Okay. Not a problem. We can just do a little bit more terraforming. It's always more sand that's needed for glass, so not a problem at all. Where's this? It goes here. Okay. So we want to get rid of that one. Just a little bit of like terraforming. Something like that. There we go. Just fill that one in. Okay. Let's put this away in here. We'll put it in here for now. So the next thing I want to do, well, we need to put the other corner in right here. Okay. And then I want to have black terracotta along the bottom to border it, like this. Yep. And then we'll put the door here. So red terracotta up like that. I also kind of want to make it a bit authentic in terms of its vernacular style for what kind of builds would exist in the desert. Vernacular, there's a word for you. That's at home. Go and look up what that word means. In the desert, they would often make adobe style buildings. No, don't want the dark, I want spruce. And the adobe buildings basically were made of clay or other similar materials like peat. And the idea is that since the desert gets so hot during the day, the thick, dense walls would absorb most of the heat, keeping the inner space cool. And then overnight, that heat would be released into the building, so you have a natural kind of heating system. So that's what we're going to go with for these builds. So we'll put that there. Good. And we'll put a window in here. I want to make it... How high do I want this? Yeah, let's make it double. Yep. Too high. Too far. There we go. Good. Hopefully I do sound a little bit better in today's videos. I hope that I'm living up to your expectations. Seeing as how loud I can be in my older CSGO videos, I can understand why you'd think I would kind of be noisy all the time. But obviously that's not the case. It's kind of easy to be noisy when you're playing a game like CSGO. You know, high octane action, annoying teammates to yell at. Doesn't take much. Soon you're shouting. So it's a little bit trickier to stay as loud when you're playing a game that's as relaxing as Minecraft. I say relaxing, it can be pretty unnerving at times, especially in the beginnings. Okay, so now we're gonna figure out what the walls are gonna look like. Oh yes, I need lava. A few lava buckets. Not gonna need many. Is there lava near me? Just trying to think. There is some out in the desert over there. I suppose I could go over that way. Let's grab some more buckets. Oh, I've got some around here somewhere. There's some. Need more than that, really. Do I really not have any more iron? Some gold. Doesn't really help me. Okay. Let's go out into the desert and get ourselves some lava then. So the tricky part is making sure nothing catches fire. I think what we'll do is we'll make it so that the portal's here. I need to make this deeper, I just realized, and yeah, because of the way the portal's gonna work. So we need to go down another layer. So I'm thinking we'll have our lava wall along here. 3 buckets might do it actually. 1, 2, yeah, it will. Okay. So the idea that I have in my head. Okay, that's fine for now. And fill that as well. Okay. So now what we can do is just get the other buckets on the hotbar. We need to sleep. Ah, this is going to become the back point if I do that. T/back. Okay. Need the fence. There it is. So grab this. And this will also kind of be our light source in a way. Oh boy, that's not what we wanted to happen. And we can just put slabs over the top of this. There we go. Perfect. Not bad. Let's get some slabs of this stuff and some walls. Tell you what, let's actually just stack up on all of the nether related bricks, or blocks rather. I promise this will all make sense when you see it. And then some of this. So then we've got to figure out these 2 walls, and then we're good to put the portal in. Oh, I missed that. What happened here? Interesting. Hey, Mofo's here. I'm finally on the episode that I build my portal room. Did I seriously go through all that nether brick already? Damn. I think I have some more. No? Could have sworn I had more. I had stacks of the stuff. Where is he? Just checking out my stuff. Oh. There you go. He disappeared. Gonna get around to that at some point. Yeah. Hey, look. It's work in progress. No, I can't use this because I can't be able to go back to the able to get more of it. That's what I might do instead. Ah, yeesh. Hello? Mofo's Moderator's got permissions, so you can just spawn stuff in to mess with me. I don't really want those. He's giving me target practice. What's he pulling out now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's he up to? Oh no, the poor fish! The poor fish, no! They all died before I could save them. No. Keep doing that. Come look at the watermill. He's decorating my river for me. That's cool. Yeah, I remember what happened the last time somebody messed with my trapdoors. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Alright, let's get back to work. Maybe we'll just fill in the rest with a mixture of terracotta blocks. Or even, actually no, I've got an idea. I have an idea. What we can do. Lol. Nah. Nip. If you did it, at least I'm recording so you guys can see my tears. Right. So here's what I had in mind. Originally, I was thinking of just having some nether brick going through all this, but can't do that now, obviously, because not enough. But what we can do, since we have plenty of, oh, that's the wrong block. You just go that, yeah, like that. And then in here, this is my silk touch brick. It's not, okay, so we need to use this one. There we go. And then we can put these into here. Well, actually, we need a backfill block first. Oh boy. Not good. What can we use for the back? We could just put more lava in. But then we gotta do with covering up. Yeah. Maybe we'll just put... Ah, here's what we can do. We can put some of these in. Since these also act as a light source. No, we'll do the fence. I don't like how much the walls cover it up. Like that, and like that. This is starting to look like a portal room. There we go. Right, and then we'll do the same on this side. Like so. There we go. Actually, since this is slabs, we will just leave it like that. Not really sure what happened there. Interesting glitch. Yeah. So now we have all of that completed. We can put the portal in place, I think. We do need to get 2 more blocks from what we have currently. So, oh, that's very laggy. Put this sand away. Let's go and get them. Do I have flint and steel on me? I don't, okay. We'll put this away. They don't glow through at all, do they? No, they don't. Since that's the case, we might as well just do that. There. There we go. And now we'll go ahead and get ourselves the flint and the steel. And light. Perfect. There we go. This portal room is officially complete. Let's see where this comes out then, shall we? Hopefully it's not out in the middle of lava infested. Let's get our elytra and fireworks ready just in case. Okay, it's not a terrible spot. We've got a nice lava pool. Yeah, no, I can deal with this. This is alright. What I might do real quick is just build the staircase to the next floor, just so that we just build the next floor up. Save us a bit of hassle. Where do these stairs start? Start here. Literally about, okay. So if we were to go like that. Yeah. Nope. So there should be 70. Yeah, and then one more. And we're good. And there is a 2-block gap there. Perfect. So that's exactly what we want. That could be better. Yeah, let's do this. I need more dark oak. Luckily we have absolutely buttloads of it. Because I started a tree farm of the stuff. Like that. And oh. Fine, we'll use this. I missed the stairs. Oh man, the quartz looks so good. I might just have to bite the bullet and get more. Yeah, that looks okay. We'll have a balcony. We'll have it come out this side. We'll do like an inverse of what the ground floor works like. Like that. Okay. And then over here we'll just have a smaller window because there's not much to see out this side. Am I out again? Jesus. This. So we can have a rim around the outside like this. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, I do need to put the door up here. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so we finally did it. We finally got the first of what I hope to be many district buildings completed. Obviously we just had to decorate and furnish the interior and light it, because it's dark as hell in here right now. But we now have our official portal room, which looks dope. So now that that's finished, next episode we can begin on the iron and gold farm, which I might do a little bit on later on today. But for now I'm going to take a break. I'm going to edit this video, and hopefully you guys will see it later on tonight, which is Thursday for me. So if it's not Thursday when you see this, when it's up, yeah, I guess I got sidetracked, sorry. But with that said, I think that brings us to the end of episode 3. So a lot finished today. The watermill and the district building. Portal room finally done. We can finally start making headway into this project now. Getting that iron farm up and running is going to be a massive help in making those beacons for the next phase of our project. I've just had a thought as well for these windows. They really do look... I will detail this a lot more off camera, but something I will do right now really quickly while I'm just force of it is to just do a little bit of that. Just a little bit of this. Just to kind of make it look a little less flat, you know? Oh yeah, that's much better. Really adds to the texture of the building a little bit. And then once I've got a few of these in place, we start decorating with maybe some windowsills on the flower pots sort of things in the fronts of the windows. We get some paths marked out. This place is really going to start looking lively. But yeah, this gives you an idea of the sorts of buildings that are going to go around this area. Fit this kind of desert theme. So we're going to have some around this area. And then a bridge across over here. And then we're going to have some more. Maybe just a street's worth going down here. Flatten this area out a little bit and just have a street coming back around here. Have a few kind of around this area. And then we'll link it back up to the airport. And then that will kind of be our boundary of the build. That will be the furthest reach away from the mountain that the build will go, other than the massive shipping harbour that's going to go over beyond the train station, which I'll detail a bit more about in a future episode. But for now, I will end it off here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one, when I'm hopefully halfway done with an iron/gold farm. Alright, peace out.